everyone, so this is Arzu and welcome back to my channel. And you've probably known from the thumbnail itself what this video is about, but still I'm going to say it. I'm going to give my honest opinions on all of the shows, series, movies, or any documentaries that I've watched on Netflix, and if your genres match with them with the series, you can just go and watch them. So yeah, let's get started right into the video. This sounds so cliche, but yeah, let's get started. The first one is Orphan Black. I'm quite surprised why this series has not got the hype that it deserves to get. So but it's a sci-fi thriller kind of series, and it's a 10 on 10. What happens in the first is that a girl sees another girl committing suicide, and then she goes to check it, and she sees her twin, and later on she realizes that it's her clone and that she's not the only one. There are many around her, around this world, and then she discovers plenty of them, and she comes to know that there is a big conspiracy besides all this clone thing. And yeah, it's very good. It's thrilling, and it has comedy, and it has emotion, and Tatiana Maslany has done a great job coming on all the characters that she's played. She has played, I guess, 7 to 8 clone characters, and everyone seems to be different, a different personality. So yeah, just it's so good. If you're into thrillers, or if you're into suspense, crime, or yeah, anything, entertainment, just go and binge The Orphan Black. Next we have Little Things, and it's about a couple on their 20s who's navigating ups and downs, their relationship, their career, and their emotions, all that, and they're trying to balance that. It's any plot twist or any drama or any thriller, nothing happens in the series. It's just a plain series, yet it's beautiful. So I would recommend this. But what I actually feel is that before Netflix took it, season 1 was great. It was simple, and all the little things that matters in a relationship was shown in the first season. But from the second season, when Netflix took this, it kind of became a little bit boring, I guess. But yeah, you can give it a try. The first season is great, so just go watch it. Number 3, Atypical. So the Google says that it is a comedy show, but I found it to be really emotional. About a boy with autism who wants to be independent, wants romance in his life, and he just pushes his mom out that I'm going to do my stuff myself from today. And their family kind of goes in this roller coaster of independency of Sam, and it's quite interesting. If no drama or nothing is here in the series, but it's a roller coaster of emotions. Number 4, we have Wild Wild Country, and it's a documentary show about a very controversial guru in India who happens to just build a whole city in not his motherland, in abroad, and then a very chaotic situation arises, and his ideology, his spirituality, everything is in a different perspective there. So yeah, it's worth watching. It's about a person, so I'm not going to speak anything about him or my opinions on him, because some of you might follow him. So yeah, I don't want to hurt anyone's opinions or beliefs. this series as a whole, as a psychology part. If you're interested in psychology, you may go and watch this documentary because a lot is going on there. So yeah, this noise like bothers me so much, like bothers everyone. Okay, so number 5 is Death Note, and it's a Japanese manga series where two lead characters are there, L and Light Yagami, or Lighto Yagami, and he finds a book which holds a superpower and is of someone else, the Shinigamis. The notebook holds a power of murdering someone, of killing someone, if you write a name on it. One who gets this book decides to involve in a worldwide massacre of these criminals and create a criminal-free society where everyone is safe. But then L comes to his way to stop him, and he is a detective, and their love-hate kind of relationship is shown. So yeah, we have a very hype-worthy series, none other than Stranger Things. Everything is so intense. What happens is a bunch of kids, they keep on exploring new places around the house, and then they are attacked with a very supernatural power, and then they unravel a lot of other mysteries along with their families involved later on. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the next season. So yeah, you can just go and watch it if you have not. Another hype-worthy series that is Money Heist. Crime, drama, plot twist, and all this kind of stuff that involved in the series. And what happens is the professor, who is the mastermind of this heist, plans a very legit plan to print euros in a bank, Royal Mint of Spain Bank, and he makes a group of people, 8 people in total, and he makes sure that none of them are afraid of anything happening to them. The people who have nothing to lose, with a special ability that is acquired for the heist. End of the Effing World, and it's about a 17-year-old boy who is a psychopath or sociopath, and he meets with a 17-year-old girl, and he decides to murder her for his own pleasure, no motive involved. But at the end, they go on a road trip, and he still plans, but then at the end he falls in love with her. And it sounds cliche, but if you watch it, it's definitely worth it. The emotions, the love, everything is so raw yet so deep. So yeah, go and watch it. So next we have Kota Factory, and this is also not originally Netflix's series. It's TVF or TSV. Students from different places of India come together in a coaching center for preparing for their entrance exams, and their lifestyle. The experiences are shown in the series. It's in black and white. But it's so addictive. The content is so good that you forget that you're watching it in black and white after a few episodes. So yeah, try it for once. Next is Sacred Games, and oh my god, this series is addictive. You just want to move on to the next episode, then to the next, then to the next. You just complete it in 2 days, I guess, if you just binge it. And it's worth the binge. It's a crime series. A police officer encounters a criminal, and then he just narrates his story with all the flashbacks and how he committed crimes, what made him commit the crimes, and it's a psychological thriller. So, yeah, that's all. Lion, and it's not a series, it's a movie. A 5-year-old boy gets lost, and later on he gets adopted by an American couple, and he takes him to America. So he finds it out where his mom is, and a reunion after 20 years is done. So it's good. It's emotional. Lion is a real life story about a boy. So knowing this, you get touched more because it's a very tragic story. Getting separated from your parents in a very tragic way, and then reuniting with them, with your mom after 20 years. So it's definitely going to touch your heart. Yeah, so next is Hotel Del Luna, and it was recommended by my K-drama obsessed sister. So cheers to her. And yeah, I binged watched this. Oh, it's so addictive. The plots, the characters, everything is quite appealing, and you could not possibly guess what's coming next. So. And the hotel is a hotel of ghosts. They are captured there, and they are moved to the afterlife from that hotel. So the owner of the hotel just hires a new manager, which is the lead character of the show, and the hotel owner and the manager, they happen to like each other, but a lot of other things come to their way. The main lead female character is just tied down to punishment for a very hideous crime. I'm not going to give any spoilers, so you can just go and watch. We have I Am Not Okay With This, and it's about a teenager who navigates the world, her sexuality, her independency, her schooling. She's confused about everything, and she's a very ill-tempered girl, but later on she gets a very unique kind of superpower, and you might go and see the series how she manages to work or balance the superpower life and her life. This is Deli Crime, and I know a lot of people just comment that this series is just whitewashed on behalf of the police, but I don't want to comment anything on that. But it breaks my heart knowing that this happened for real. A girl was gang raped in Delhi in a running bus, and no one could save her, and she was gang raped brutally. I don't know. If you watch this series, you're definitely going to cry. It shows how the world is in reality and stuff like this really do happen. It shows how men are so obsessed over their toxic masculinity that they are ready to rape a girl and leave her to die. It's gross. So bye everyone, have a good day. Thanks for watching. Sending love.